Oh, we're going back live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna
really messing with us, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Gosh.
We're just gonna finish this up.
You really
Okay.
don't want us to raise the people's consciousness and awareness, huh?
Yeah, we're coming through with some strong stuff. So y'all go ahead and
this is
jump back
crazy.
in the chat. So yeah, we just had to come out of OBS.
We just gonna do this, like
just go raw right into it because we can cover it. We'll string it all together.
Oh my
gosh. String it all together.
Like they don't, you see, listen, is anything to not get this planet to really ascend? Like they'll, but it's okay. Can't stop, won't stop.
Nope.
We back. We coming back. And each time they cut us, we're gonna come back.
Sorry, let me just adjust this.
So whatever. We don't care. And guys, we signed up for this other platform called what is it called, baby?
Chite. CHITE. It's some site. We're gonna drop it.
We're gonna put it in the chat so you guys can see it.
Yeah, we're gonna give people a moment to jump in. I really wish that I could share screen stuff in here on YouTube, but we can't do that.
They ain't letting us share no screens, but it's okay. Oh, it's okay. We wanna drive this message home.
Yeah. So for those of y'all who are just joining in or you're just seeing us jump in, and it's like the third time y'all seen us jump in, I'm like, what the hell's going on with Twin Flame Unite? But just know that when you are working to elevate individuals and elevate the environment that we're in, this world, there are forces that don't want you to do that. But we are equipped and ready to rock and roll. So just as a quick recap, since we can't do any screen share on this one, is that we're talking about 4 agreements to keep with yourself. And these agreements are just going to help in reducing headache, stress, misunderstanding, things of that nature. And just to recap the 3 that we went into, the first one is to be impeccable with your word.
Say what you mean what you say.
The second one is don't take anything personal.
Don't take the person who's telling you something is telling you it from a place they're currently at.
From their perspective.
They will speak from where they're at currently, okay? They might be speaking from their trauma, or they might be speaking from what they're currently experiencing. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. The thought is what makes it good or bad, right? So wherever they're coming from, that's what they're going to project onto you. So this is why it's important not to take anything anyone say personal, point, period, blank.
Right.
Okay. So that's number 3.
Yeah. And the third one is to not make assumptions.
Boom. That's the one who's driving home when we got cut off. Okay. Yeah. Don't make assumptions, guys. Do not make any assumptions. Always get the facts. And just because you're thinking something doesn't mean that it is a fact. Okay? So you want to verify things before you really run home with it, right?
Right.
What's up, Divine Feminine? Welcome.
We speaking the truth. We speaking the truth tonight.
Yes, we are speaking the truth tonight. We're bringing truth tonight. Okay? Don't make any assumptions. No. Your life will be so much easier. You will live a much clearer life if you do not make assumptions.
Right. And then the last one that we're going to go into, which is the 4th agreement to keep with yourself, is to do your best.
Do your best.
And you have to be really honest and authentic with yourself when you say, do your best. Because your best at 9 o'clock in the morning is different from your best at 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay. You have to do your best with the information and the tools that you have available. And once you have more tools and you know more, it is your responsibility to do better.
Exactly, because if you know better, it's your responsibility to do better.
Oh, you're so welcome for the knowledge.
You're welcome.
We appreciate y'all. Yes,
raising these vibrations, raising these frequencies and raising these vibrations. I mean, it's getting us in trouble, but listen, it ain't stopped us from freeing slaves back in the days, in our prior past lives. And guess what? It was illegal to do that back then, and we did it anyhow. And guess what? They're not about to stop us from ascending the planet now either. Even though it looks like it's illegal, we still gonna do it, right?
Yep.
In the name of love.
And so for this last leg of this video, because once again we're gonna have to string all three of these together.
Yes.
Because unfortunately OBS just wasn't acting the way that we needed it to act.
I wonder why.
I mean, I was trying. I wanted to zoom in for the people to see it, but
I'm not blaming you, baby. This is not you. You know this is not you.
I know it's not me.
This is technology.
Yep.
Okay.
I know it's not me.
It ain't. This is not you this time at all. It's haters.
And you know, this just to go back to the first video that we posted, which is to let you all know why we took such a break from YouTube was because we were getting ourselves together physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Yes.
Because once again, these waves that are coming in are pretty intense. We're talking about like tsunami waves of energy.
Energetic waves.
Yeah. And we really had to get ourselves together to be able to ride these waves because so many people are getting swept up by the tide. Literally. Because normally, if I had some technical difficulties like that just happened right here, I'd be real salty right now. Yeah. I would not be this calm.
That's true. I'm just not noticing. That is so true.
So I'm like, you know what?
You're doing better. Look at you. I didn't even realize you had no myocardial infarction trying to figure out the software. That's improving, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're
improving for real because I've been noticing stuff about you. I just ain't said nothing. But yeah, you're doing better in a lot of avenues.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely because so many things have dawned on us in these past few weeks. And one of the things that really hit home to me was actually these 4 agreements. Because when I really keep that in mind and I do my best, on some days I'm able to keep these 4 agreements together, some days I'm not. But on those days when I'm able to keep those agreements together, not assume things and not just take things personally, I think one of the biggest challenges for me was to not take things personally. Yeah. And in a lot of situations, it's not even somebody coming and giving me a compliment or telling me something that I did wrong. It may have been that I let somebody down. And because I feel like I let somebody down, I'm taking that personally on myself. And then there's that self-talk that I take personally. And so many of us take that self-talk really serious. And sometimes it's really not, it's just because I know it sounds crazy because it's coming from you, right? It's coming from you. It's coming from your internal being. But once again, these are thoughts. And once we recognize that we are not our thoughts and we're not our body, we're not our mind, then you can say that, okay, since I know that these thoughts that I'm having about myself are not actually me, so I shouldn't take them personally. So real shout out to everybody out there who is taking things personally, and you're actually the ones who are saying those things to yourself. Ease up on yourself, have some compassion, and just know that even the things that you say to yourself, you shouldn't take personally. Exactly. And we got some beautiful, man, I just love our royal twin flames, man. Yes. Alexis, she's saying,
the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. Listen, that's the
Yes.
December the 21st situation.
Yep.
Now listen, that energy that is going to be ushered in when those planet conjunct, okay,
It's getting faster.
That's the acceleration. That's where all that energy is coming from right now that we're feeling. It's really preparing itself, okay. And we ready. We ready. I know we ready. Especially our Royal Twin Flames. I know we ready. Our moderators, we ready.
Oh yeah, our Royal Twin Flames, they are on it.
They on it. Listen.
And we can only say that because we have the opportunity to talk to these wonderful individuals.
Yes.
Face to face.
Face to face. They are amazing. Big up Alexis. Big up
we're pretty sure that there are a lot of our subscribers that are really they're on it. They're doing their thing. So like we can't speak for all of them, but our Royal Twin Flames,
man, Charlotte, big up, man. They on their game.
Live by Love,
man. Please,
Lily,
come on now,
come on. What's the other one I'm thinking of?
Listen, Live by Love says, what he said is true alignment. We are all duals, so we have both positive and negative facts because we cells, and every cell, which is a battery, has a positive and negative charge.
Right.
Because if you're missing a negative or a positive, baby, you ain't got no power in that battery. So she said to accept and acknowledge that is big. Yes, it's big. We cells. That's why they say we are cells in our body. We are cells on this planet. So you need those positive and negative charge to fuel your soul, yourself, right?
Yep.
Charlotte says she's ready to ride that energy train.
Yeah.
Girl, you are the energy train.
Yeah, you definitely have to get on it because, like I said, the closer we get to December the 21st,
man,
the faster these energies are going to be going through. Because right now they're like this,
they're propelling us,
but they're gonna start doing like this.
Ooh.
To the point
we're gonna get lit up there. Litty.
But yeah, I'm just saying it's gonna rise up, and it's definitely and I guess that's the thing that really has done it for me is understanding that in order to ascend with this planet, because going into 5D and above just sounds really wonderful. But here's the catch. You can't want to ascend just because you want to escape your reality. I'm gonna say that one more time.
Jeez.
You can't focus and try to go out and ascend to 5th dimension and above for the motive, and your motivation would be that you don't like this 3D realm. Okay? You have to understand that this 3D realm is a part of you. You have to integrate this 3D realm. All of the fucked up things that come along with it, which we're about to get into in just a moment. When it comes to the rig election, when it comes to vaccinations, when it comes to wearing masks, when it comes to your constitutional rights just being thrown out the window, when it comes to your twin flame just fucking you over, when it comes to your boss just fucking you over, when it comes to your job not giving you that promotion, when it comes to your church just telling you lies, and if you go and get seizure Bozier that you can actually come out and be saved, that you have to be born again. I'm telling you, no, you don't have to be born again. The only thing you have to do is remember who you are and step back into your power. So that is what's going on.
Do I need to get up and stop?
Oh gosh, I just went on a little rant there.
Do I need to get up and stop, baby? Do I got to do the foot dance?
Yeah, but oh man,
we arriving and we here.
Yeah,
we here, guys. We are here in the house and we are live. Okay, bringing this through, raising these frequencies, raising these vibrations on Mother Gaia, guys. We here. We are live, guys. Live, bringing it to you.
We are
directly
live
from our higher selves.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Now, yeah, and just
while still escaping the gravitation pull of this earth. It's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, so don't try to ascend just because you're not comfortable in this reality. Just remember that it's time to integrate it all, accept it, love it, and move on.
Yeah.
And here's the beautiful part about it is that once you love and accept the position that you're in, when you love something, you can let it go.
Gosh.
When you love something, you can let it go.
Oh my gosh, baby, who you coming for tonight?
And when you let it go, you can make yourself light so that you can get light.
And then, and then once you have light, what you can do, baby? See.
Then you can see.
You can see. 2020 vision.
We're just saying.
2020.
I may be a little animated right now, but I'm on one.
2020.
These infinity breaths I've been doing is just something off the chain.
Bring it through, baby. Bring it through. We in 2020.
Yes.
2020. We got that clear vision. We got that clear vision.
We just want y'all to get that clear vision.
2020.
I'm gonna let you go into these cards. Just let me know which one you want me to pull up first.
We got that clear vision of the 2020. If you're stepping in the house, put a like on the video.
Smash the like.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash the like button on the 2020. All right, guys.
Oh, gosh.
So we have a few cards like we mentioned earlier in the videos that I did this pulling, and I think these cards are very, very unique, very prominent, and very necessary. The four of them again came out all at the same time, and the one that stood out to me, all of them stood out to me. Well, we're gonna go with the chrome, okay? They all four came out at the same time, so it wasn't in any order. You just literally flew out of the pack. So that's the chrome. And when you see the chrome, you think of a woman or the feminine energy. The chrome represents the feminine energy of a mature female, someone who's experienced, However, there is still some untapped potential that lays within that you got to really dive a little deeper to really pull out. But it's there. It's already there. It's just a matter of really being aware of that potential that's in there. Okay, this is the wisdom, the feminine wisdom that's really coming online. And the next card we got here is love.
We got you next.
All right. So we got love. And love in its truest form. Just love. Love. For
love
self.
Is all you need.
For brother, sister, just love in itself. Unconditional love. Really tapping into what love is and what love really means on a mature level. And then self-mastery came out. This card represents self-mastery.
I love this
So
card.
really getting to know who you are. Right? And in order for you to really love something, you got to know what you're loving.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is coming through, guys. It's coming through.
In order to love something, say that one more time.
You gotta know what you're loving. Because really, I mean, you can't really love water if you don't. How you gonna love water? It really makes a difference when you know something that you claim that you love, right?
Yeah. And when you say that you found the love of your life, you have to really look at the definition of the love of your life and see if that person that is in front of you actually is in alignment with your vision.
And in alignment with who they are. Do they know themselves? Or is that their representative? Okay, we talked about that the other day. The representatives, they hang around for a while. Okay, so self-mastery, getting to know self, man, know thyself. The feminine energy that's coming online is the one that has been suppressed for a very, very long time.
Yep.
Okay, very untapped. Lots of power in that feminine energy, and really stepping in the embodiment of love, real love, that unconditional love, love of self, love of others, right? And then this beautiful card that came out, and guys, this is a collective reading, mind you, is abundance.
That dragon on deck.
Dragon here to assist. So this is the abundance card, which means that right now, if you were having trouble manifesting, now is the time you can manifest, literally. Like
Right.
you can literally manifest anything. Okay, you got your free will. We're not going to tell you how to use it. But just know
We're
that
just here
you
to
can-
guide you. We're gonna just nudge you along.
Right. So use your free will and make sure you do what is in alignment for your highest and greatest good of yourself and all. Okay, that's just our advice. But the other card that came out is the citrine card for the crystals. And that citrine card goes right in hand with abundance, because citrine is a stone that represents abundance. The next one, which I found was very interesting, was the Smoky Quartz. This is number 28. This represents transmutational magic. So we are literally transmuting right now, right? It's saying that we have a powerful survival instinct and the ability to go where others dare not. I know for sure I do. Because I do things people only dream about. Just going and just not having that fear energy attached to it, right?
Right.
Take responsibility for your life and don't let others take control of your life. Okay, collectively.
Take responsibility for your life and don't let others control it.
Okay, be patient. Much stirs beneath a calm surface. Okay, total transformation is close.
Yes.
Collective, again. Total transformation is close. It may entail a tip into the underworld, so which means you're gonna have to conquer those lower, the lower nature. Your shadow becomes your brightest gift. Toxic emotions turn to positive regard. Ground your efforts in the everyday, but retain contact with the higher realms. Okay. Success comes through dedication and trust in your abilities. Mentors are available. Release yourself from old enchantments.
So many spells that need to be broken.
Literally. Literally, guys. And the number 11 card is the Bloodstone.
Oh.
That's a pretty sturdy stone.
Something about the blood.
I'm not messing with you today. You want me to go again? All right. So this one is perseverance. Baby, I'm not doing it tonight with you.
The bloodstone, y'all.
This is
bloodstone.
This is for perseverance. It represents perseverance, right?
Yeah.
Just to keep going this. The stick-to-itiveness, which we need right now. Okay? It says you're a magical being.
Yes.
Okay? Your family and your environment. Let go of the past. Okay? Look closely at your ancestral lines and recognize if you have toxic patterns in your life. Break away from those toxic patterns that are harmful, right? And check to see if you're being aggressive where it's not necessary. Acknowledge your mistakes and let inner disharmonies be transmuted.
Yes.
So again, the transmutation, the integration, really self-mastery, letting go of things that no longer serve us and propelling forward.
Yeah. Max said the blood of Jesus.
Y'all is something else tonight, boy. I tell you.
Blood of Yahweh shall save you.
I'm not.
Let me stop.
I'm not messing with none of y'all tonight on this live. Now the last one is the blue lace agate, which is self-expression. Okay, beautiful. Self-expression. It says here, for self-understanding, attune to your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Self-mastery. So these cards are really just confirmation of each other. Okay, so this is just a confirmation of the self-mastery, right? Yep. Be confident when speaking in public, as you have much to share. You may have been silenced in the past. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems. So speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You may have a gift of serenity. Use it wisely. So you see, be impeccable with your word.
Yes.
And guys, these cards literally came out just four. So the 4 crystal cards came out at the same time, and the other 4 cards came out at the same time.
Yep.
So really just a confirmation of, what we talked about today.
Yep. And next, I'm just going to give you a little bit of male energy on this particular reading, and we're going to see what pops out for you. So we already know what came out for the collective. We lead it to the side for right now. So that came out for the collective. Yeah. We want to see what's just for Mex, and then we got Charlotte coming up next as well. All right. So for Mex, we got these 3 cards.
Boy, already we got some jungle fever.
All right, you want to go into those for her?
Who's this, Mex?
Yeah, this is for Mex.
Mex girl, I already know. This is a beautiful reading. I don't even need no book.
No, you don't need
this
no
is
book.
beautiful. Look at you. So you got the youth card that came out, major card.
So
it looks like that's number 3, isn't it? Is that number 3?
Yep.
Una dos tres. We're dealing with 3 tonight. The energy of 3 is rolling tonight. So that is number 3, which is the journey. The youth card, sorry. The next one is the journey card. Okay, and whenever these come together, I already know what it is. I'm going to share it with you in a minute. So that's the youth and the journey card. And the next one is the Queen of Fire, baby. The Queen of freaking Fire. And so what the Queen of Fire represents is a woman who definitely knows who she is. Somebody who's charismatic. Okay? Somebody who people can turn to for advice. Somebody who is very helpful. Somebody who's very knowledgeable. Okay? That's the Queen of Fire. Like somebody who knows how to get something started. Okay? Yep. And the youth card represents, obviously you're on a journey, and the journey that you're on, this particular journey that you're going to be embarking on, or that you're already embarking on, it's new to you. So the youth card doesn't necessarily mean that you're a youth. It just means that in this particular case, because the journey card came out with a youth card, whatever journey that you're embarking on, it's kind of in the baby phases, or it's kind of new. It might be something that might be kind of like unfamiliar right now to you, right? But the Queen of Fire comes out to let you know that this journey that you're on, though it might be something that's in the making, though it might be something that's young, okay, guess what? You know what you're doing.
Yes, you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing. So you stand in your power. You stand in your experience. You stand in your virtue. Okay? And you just know that even though the journey that you're on, whatever you decide to do with whatever direction that you choose to take, yeah, it might be young. Yeah, it might be new. Okay? But you know exactly what the hell you're doing. And trust that the journey that you choose to embark upon is just fine, baby.
And you grown when you say you grown.
You grown because you know what you're doing. You got this.
Yes.
Okay, you were meant for this stuff.
And just to give a little bit of explanation, because I'm just feeling this coming from spirit. We are all unique.
Yes, speak to that, baby.
And we have to enjoy our uniqueness. And enjoying our uniqueness, I actually opted out to not add the cards that came from the collective. And to not, and like Mex, these just came out just for
especially for you.
So there is a message that is unique just for you. And we are going to pull just those. Okay? So next is Charlotte.
And Mex said to her granny said that you ain't grown until you're 70. I believe that. I believe that because it's really only then you probably stop assuming.
Yeah. All right. And so for Charlotte, let's see what comes out for you. All right. So we got bam.
Ooh.
Bam.
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 Bam. So baby, you got the hero card.
Yep.
Let me find out. Hold on. We got the
You got it over there?
I got it. Oh, that's the singing bowl. So you got the hero card. Number 3 again. 3 of water. You got some water cards. So you got a little fire here.
Yeah.
But you got some water to cool them fires out.
The first one for you, Charla, is the hero card.
Wow.
Okay. And this is what is this? This is 22. Is that 22? Am I reading that Roman number right? No, that's 12.
12, baby.
That's 12. My bad. I have to have 2 X's for that to be 22. But yeah, you got the hero card that came out first.
And then the next one is the 3 of water.
Yes, and then the next one is the 3 of water, H2O.
And the next one, what is that? The 7 of water.
So you got 2 water cards and 1 fire card. Fire in the building.
All right, I like when those cards come together. The 7 of water and the 3 of water. The first one is the hero card. So the hero card represents, obviously, there is a hero inside of every one of us, because if you're, you know, just in general, if you see something, a little baby, and there's something wrong with the little baby, the instinct is going to kick in to, you know, help that baby, be that hero, do whatever you got to do, jump in the lake, save the baby. It's just something within us, that hero within each and every one of us, right? But with the hero, sometimes you have to be mindful of being a hero, because that hero energy can turn into a super saver hole very quickly. Right? That's what I call it, super saver hole.
It's super saver hole.
It could be flip. That's the flip side, the inversion of a hero, right? Trying to save everybody that really don't need or want to be saved. So
don't save them.
Right.
They don't want to.
Right. So you just have to be mindful of that energy and know how to not let that energy get inverted, right?
Right.
And just keep in mind that you could be a hero of your own story, right?
Facts.
Just recognize the hero within yourself. The next card is the 3 of water, right? It says this card represents a time of celebration. So you might have experienced something that's victorious. Don't be afraid to celebrate and take satisfaction from your achievements or your endeavors. You know, it looks like the path that you're on is a path of success, and you have a lot of good rewards ahead of you, and you should really get excited for your future. And it says, allow the outcomes to manifest itself freely. You know, some things it's just a matter of time. You just have to let it unfold in front of you, because sometimes if we put too much salt in the soup, it's probably going to be too salty, right?
Yep.
So something, that's just using your discernment to know when it's time to just let certain things just flow, and when to, you know, intervene. Right. The next one is the 7 of water. It says surrender to the flow of life. Again, this is just a confirmation from what we just read. So just surrender to the flow of life and just relinquish the need to control. All happens as it's meant to be. The future will bring you what you need, not always what you want. In some situation, control can be an illusion. It says your influence in the future is right now, it looks like for a particular situation, it's kind of limited. Yield and be flexible. Gentle and passive approach is needed. The 7 of water represents letting go and surrender into the flow of life, and doing so with complete trust and faith, and all will work out well.
Nice.
Okay. So it looks like the path that you're on is a path that's just going to unfold. It looks like you already set your manifestation, and you already set your it's like setting your sail, right? So it feels like you already set your sail. You set it, and now you're in the ocean, and you set it with the wind, and now it's just a matter of letting the wind take you to your destination that you already set your sail to. So it's kind of like you could just chill out because you already set your sail, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So you can let go.
All right.
Oh, wow. She said, yes, I am surrendered to the path. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, you did good.
Just go ahead and surrender.
Just go on. You good.
All right.
You did that.
Live by love. You are next, and I think you are going to be the last one for this evening, because we got just interference trying to come through, but we gonna get it through.
We got interference? Ooh, standing in your power and grounding, divine masculine and feminine, new beginnings, baby. I like it.
So live by love.
Girl, you better behave.
I don't think you gotta. You just let me know which one you want to go with.
I'm gonna go with the divine masculine and the divine feminine balancing.
Is that even gonna get
so right now, this is beautiful. So right now you're at a place where you're literally integrating your divine masculine and your divine feminine within self.
Right.
Which is a beautiful thing. And also you want to do that while standing in your power, knowing who you are, like, you know, in your truth, okay, in your experiences, and you know, shedding the ego, like, you know, not letting the ego take the front seat and trying to drive and stuff, right? It's time to put that little bad boy in the back seat where he belongs, okay? And really get that divine masculine and divine feminine energies to balance out, and preparing yourself, because it's something new around the corner. Because the Ace of Fire usually represents a new beginning, like something new, maybe a new job opportunity, but just something new, a new way of thinking, a new way of living is emerging for you. But that is awesome.
Yes.
So to really harness in on that new thing, you definitely want to get those energies balanced within self, because we all have aspect of feminine and masculine, and also, you know, just standing in your truth, unapologetically.
Yeah. Yep. And you know, live by love. That is a topic that we're going to go into tomorrow. We need to lock down the time that we're actually going to do our Royal Twin Flame meeting tomorrow. But that is a topic that we can touch on as far as just really getting into balancing those energies and balancing out your mind, your emotions, your the whole spiritual journey, just really getting a chance to balance that out. That's something that we can go into on the Royal Twin Flames, because just on here, we would have to do a whole nother video to show about how to balance that all out.
That's true.
But you're definitely on the right path.
Yes.
I'm so proud. Man,
look at our family.
Yes. So this has been wonderful. Technical difficulties aside, because, you know, it's not a big thing. We can just have 3 videos, and, you know, that helps YouTube with our algorithm. Hey,
phase
watch
1,
time.
phase 2, phase 3.
Yeah, our watch time and just go up. But we may put it all together. Hey, who knows? Leave it.
We just leave it. Phase 1, phase 2, or section 1, section 2, section 3.
Just be trying shit. So but for our Royal Twin Flames, we definitely look forward to talking with you all face to face tomorrow. If you've gone through these series of videos that you watched up until now, and you want to be able to join us on our Royal Twin Flame meetings, definitely come out the chat, or just look at the link below where it says to join, and you can get the information so that you can join those Zoom calls with us, and we can really get into some juiciness on those calls. So tomorrow, Royal Twin Flames, we definitely look forward to meeting with you. But for everybody else, we love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging in there. Yes. Thank you. We love y'all.
Yes.
And with that being said,
did we forget any announcements?
I know one of the things we were going to get into was about the current situations, but I don't even think that's necessary to go into.
What current situations?
The whole elections. And all
we wanted to give a joke. Oh, we can't even give any jokes because we don't have the OBS. We're going to give you guys some jokes, but we'll probably come on tomorrow if we make it.
Well, you know what? Follow us on IG.
Oh, we're gonna put it on IG.
All of the stuff that we were gonna put on IG. Excuse me. All of the stuff that we were planning on showing you all tonight, we are going to post it on our IG, and hopefully by tomorrow our page will still be up.
Man, listen, please try to follow us. I know some people can't follow us because it says we have
gosh.
zero followers and us
Zero
following
posts.
0 posts. It's all zeroed out because they shadow banning us.
Wow.
But
and
hey,
it's funny and it's humbling and it's just weird all at the same time because we didn't think we were making that much noise.
I know we got a little bit of itty our community is
we
small.
got our whole little corner.
Yeah.
But but you know what? Now that I think about it, it's just that we are touching those light workers that need to be touched so that they can get lit.
Right.
Because we don't need the whole world to wake up.
Right.
We need just a certain percentage of the world to get on that 144 frequency. And for the ones who are following our channel, if you are not a bot, you are more than likely raising your frequency, and you are one of the ones that they are afraid of that's waking up.
Exactly, because then you have people around you, and just by you being around other people, is literally affecting their frequency and raising their frequency. So that's a problem.
Yep. So with that being said, that was
pretty much it. And for those, because people were asking about booking sessions with us, we do. You can go to our website, and baby, what's the website again?
twinflameunite.com.
Beautiful. That's our website.
In description below.
Yeah, we have descriptions below. For those of you who wanted to know about booking sessions with us, we did open up a session because I know for a while it was kind of blocked out. But we did open up. We do have more days and more hours available now. And so if you want to book, you can go to the website and you can book. And for the Royal Twin Flames, they do get, I think it's what, 22% off or something like that?
Yes, for the Royal Twin Flames, you do have the codes to get 22% off of all services. So once again, it's a whole nother reason for you to be a Royal Twin Flame because you get discounts on sessions. You get access to us every week via Zoom where you can talk to us face to face. You get access to exclusive videos that are on YouTube. And as you can see on this video series that we did, every now and again, we're going to do lives where just our Royal Twin Flames are the only ones to chat. And if you like chatting on the live chat, then join the club.
Yes, because sometimes we got to keep out the bots,
the riffraffs,
and it's just nice to have our Royal Twin Flame. It's pretty cool.
Yep. So with that being said, join Royal Twin Flames. Join us in the sessions. We do have sessions available, and we're just here to help y'all ascend. The Twin Flame did its job. Your Twin Flame did its job. It got you to this point. You are awake and aware. Now, whether or not you are coming to union, that's between you two. You definitely have to make sure. But one of the things that we do suggest, because we're moving into higher dimensions, is that we come together as whole individuals. No longer are we broken, looking for somebody else to seal the crack or to fill in a hole. We are complete before we come into union and decide that we're going to walk this journey called life together.
Exactly. That's beautifully said.
All right. So yeah, with that being said, now we can get out. I think we got everything out.
I think we did.
Okay. We love y'all so much.
Guys. Peace.
Peace out.